The economic crisis to attack CBC. Yesterday, the minister announced that the government would be cutting the Crown Corporation's media funds. It is refusing to acknowledge the CBC's request for stable funding and still owes the corporation $60 million. What will the result be? Regional stations will close and jobs will be lost. Why has the minister launched a campaign to destabilize the CBC? The Honourable Minister of Canadian Heritage. Well, Mr. Speaker, that is completely false. When we look at funding for CBC this year, it's $1.17 billion for the CBC. This is the biggest investment in history.
A colleague talked about the announcement we made yesterday in the Canada Media Fund and what it means for the CBC. Here's what it means. The new fund is designed to make sure that Canadians have access to more of the popular drama, comedy, and children's programming that they want to watch when and how and where they want to watch it. Says Hubert Lacroix, CBC supports what we're doing. It's good for Canada.
Here, here.
The Honourable Member for Timmins-James Bay.
Well, Mr. Speaker, if that was true, he'd give him the $60 million he's sitting on that he's owing them. This minister's spin will not keep our local television stations going. In fact, if we look at the lack of accountability and how he stripped it from the Canadian Television Fund, the broadcasters have been kicked off, the CBC has been kicked off, independent television producers have been kicked off. He's taken a $130 million public fund and turned it into a private club for the cable giants. Why has this minister thrown out the public interest to protect the vested interest of a cabal of the 5 giant cable companies?
The Honourable Minister of Canadian Heritage.
We're kicking the Canada Television Fund. Here's what the Canada Television Fund had to say. They support the Canada Media Fund. They support what we're doing. He says he speaks for the Canada Television Fund. The Canada Television Fund says we're speaking for them. With this reform, $310 million for more Canadian content on more platforms. It's what's going to serve Canada's future. The NDP are only upset because this is a great idea they didn't think of. They voted against the budget before they read it. $310 million for the best interests of Canadians. We're getting the job done.